Hey, good morning. Pastor Nathan here with just a short video to show you the church buildings and facilities, just in case you've forgotten a little bit as to what it might look like. The last time you were here was March the 15th. That's the last time the church gathered together. Next week, Sunday, will make over 2 months that you've been here. So just wanted to show you the place and to let you know that everything is still here waiting for you. I wanted to show you this. I'm sitting, of course, in my office at my desk, and this is my computer monitor that I received. You can see how big it is, how this is a double wide. Thank you so much for your giving to the church. Actually, this was a gift from Micah, our son. This is his old computer monitor. He received a new one. He gave it to me in the hopes that it would double my productivity. And here you can see that as I exit the church office, I am coming across my preaching uniform. This is my coat and shirt that I wear almost every Sunday to preach, and I'm keeping my distance because of the odor. For some of you that have never been in my church office because you have never been in trouble, you may not know that I have this little teddy bear here that sits on top of my filing cabinet. I want you to listen to what this teddy bear says.
You the man. You the man.
Did you hear that? I mean, every time I press the button, it just amazes me. I mean, how does it know? As I leave the office and enter the sanctuary, here we come to the empty pews. This is my point of view that I see every time I speak for the past 8 weeks or so. This is the view. The pews are empty, although they are nice and clean and plump and waiting for you to take a seat. This is the pulpit that is set back. As you can see, it's set back because of the camera setup we have. When I speak, I just look at that ball that's staring at me. And here again are the pews. You can imagine the section that you normally sit. I mean, it's almost like you have a boarding pass with your assigned seats stamped on it because you sit in the same place every Sunday. But, you know, actually, it's helpful for me to visualize you as I preach and as I look out. And there, of course, is the view of the balcony from where I stand. It is as dark as ever. This is where parents with little kids try to hide out and hope that we can't hear them, but actually the acoustics are such that we can hear your children even whispering and saying things like, when is Pastor Nathan going to stop his sermon? Here is the camera that we use that we are to look at as we speak. And usually a blue light shines at us to know that it's on. The video and audio quality is not the best. This is a video conferencing camera setup. The camera that I have in my hands and I've been using to film this is actually far better, as well as the audio. You can tell that the audio is very good. And so we're hoping to transition to this setup. Here we are now in the foyer. This is where we normally see Lawrence Gensinger do his work in ministry, as well as the greeters standing at the doors and distributing bulletins. Here are the tables that usually have the basket full of pretzels that kids like to empty into their backpacks before the service. But just to prepare you, we are going to be stopping this having the basket full of pretzels for a couple of reasons. One is that with COVID-19, we don't want multiple hands reaching into one basket of pretzels. And the second reason is it's been 2 months. The pretzels are all gone. I ate them all. And as we move out to the church porch, here we see the church building, the Cornerstone building. You can see that the lawn is well maintained, and you can see the flower bed here to my right and that it is also maintained well. The cornerstone, of course, is where the ABF meets. This is where Bob Kerfman leads it and Pastor Colin teaches it. This is also, of course, where we have the weekly reenactment of Lord of the Flies on Wednesday night at 6:30. And here I just wanted to show you the church sign to remind you of who we are and to welcome you. It says to welcome to our services, ABF and Sunday School 9:45 worship service at 11 o'clock. Well, again, this is just a short video to show you once again the church building and facilities. And it is just that, a church building. It's not the church. The church is God's people gathered. And we look forward to the day when we all gather again, and that day is coming soon. Thank you so much for watching, for tuning in. Our Lord's blessing to you.